3-hole stretch where I went bogey, double, quad. Morning guys, in here in my nice Georgeville robe. It's Thursday morning, getting ready for my 8:12 tee time. But I figured since yesterday I showed you everything I do before the tournament round on Wednesday, let's talk about what I do before my actual rounds on the days of. With a morning tee time, I always want to make sure I'm up at least 2.5 hours before my tee time. This assures that I'm sharp, I'm not groggy, my body has been moving, and I'm just ready to compete. It's very easy, and I probably did this in my younger days, to just wake up at the last possible minute. The golf course is only 10 minutes away. I'd leave here around 7:15. It'd be very easy to wake up at 6:45, 6:40, eat some food and just go. I've learned that if I want my body and my mind to be really, really into the round right from the jump, I need to be awake. So I make sure, like I said, 2.5 hours before any morning tee time. Tomorrow I'm in the afternoon wave, 1:12. I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to just sleep in and be lazy. I'm still gonna wake up at a good hour and just kind of get moving and make it feel like a regular day, just as if I was back home with a 1 o'clock tee time with my buddies. So you just wanna make sure you're rested and that you're awake. None of this last minute stuff, guys. You wanna get to that first tee as sharp as you would be on the 18th tee. See you guys after the round. I'm on my way to find some coffee to help ease the pain of today's round, because would you believe, this being my third time here, I've actually yet to explore and see what St. George has for coffee offerings. I came here when I was 18, wasn't drinking coffee then, and last year I came in pretty quick in and out because I missed the cut and went home. This year, I certainly have my work cut out for me if I want to buck the trend from last year, because today, unfortunately, guys, was not so good. I shot 76. I actually played really well for my first 10 holes, and I had a 3-hole stretch where I went bogey, double, quad. And then the last 5 I played well. Don't know what happened, just got a bit of bad luck on that double, and then 1 bad shot, and then I made 3 in a row after that. I compounded mistakes. I made a 9 on the par 5. So that really hurts, that really stings. Luckily, it's out there. I'm gonna have to shoot, I think, between 3 and 5 under par or more if I wanna make the cut, but I think I can do that. So now, I've had a little nap, I feel refreshed. I'm gonna try to find some coffee, sit down, relax, and make this place feel a little bit like home as best I can, because that's one of the things you wanna do when you're on the road. Is just, you don't wanna be living just in your hotel. You wanna get out, you wanna explore, you wanna make it feel as comfortable as you can. So that's what I'm doing, and then I don't golf until tomorrow afternoon at 1:12, so I've got a lot of time to kill. Maybe I'll get a little workout in, maybe I'll go back to the golf course. I'm not really sure, but first things first, coffee and stats, and some good music. What's up, guys? Good morning, good afternoon. It's right on that edge. It's almost noon. I'm about to leave here shortly to head to the golf course. Feeling pretty good today. I had a good sleep. I had a great evening yesterday. I had a workout after some coffee, and then I went to the golf course and I practiced for about 2 hours. I hit a lot of drivers, because that's just really the club I'm struggling with, and I wanna sort things out today. I know that if I play well, I'm fine. I'll play myself into the weekend. Cut's looking at 2 over right now. Maybe that bumps to 3. In my mind, I'm thinking 2 over. So I'm gonna have to shoot 4 under to make the cut. That's not insurmountable. I've shot those scores recently, and the reality is, even if I had shot 5 under yesterday, I still would want to go out and play well today and shoot as many under par as I can. So it's the same mindset, regardless whether it's to try to climb the leaderboard to the top or climb the leaderboard to make the weekend. But also, the reason I went out there and grinded so hard yesterday is because I still have 5 weeks in a row or 4 weeks in a row of events coming up. I still want to get out there. I still want to work really hard and get these little tweaks feeling comfortable, knowing where my ball flight's going off the tee, because it's process. That's what it's about. It's about the work. And the reality is, one tournament doesn't kind of determine the year. It's a shame that I seem to be struggling in the events in Quebec where the money is bigger, and I'm playing really well in Ontario where the money is less. I wish it was the other way around because my bank account would enjoy that a lot more, and the further my season can go would enjoy that a lot more, especially when it comes to Q School and those options, because those options aren't cheap. And if I'm playing well and making good paychecks, Q School becomes a little bit more realistic to afford. But until then, I gotta just keep working hard, persisting through this, and hopefully I can play well today and report on a good round for you guys afterwards, and that we can get ourselves into this weekend. So see you in about like 7, 8, 9 hours. What's up, guys? Round's over. It's a beautiful evening. I've just gone out for a little bit of a drive. This area here is pretty great because we're up on a hill, so you get some really nice sunsets and views and vistas. Unfortunately, I didn't make the cut. I played well today, but it's just a hard task when you know you've got to shoot a score, when you know you have to shoot a handful under par. And unfortunately, the golf course was playing really difficult today. The weather was fantastic. This course or the tour, they really, like I said earlier, took offense to the fact that 30 under par won last year because they set it up really difficult. Really, the only way they could was by giving us ridiculous pins, and the pins were bad, and it was hard. It took basically just good luck where you hit it, if you had a chance to make a putt or if you were just being on the defense to try to two-putt. And I unfortunately never had many great looks at birdie. I was even par through 8 holes. Looking at the scores, I knew the cut was gonna move maybe to 3, 4, so I knew I wasn't out of it. But unfortunately, I basically hit my first poor shot of the day into the trees, and I tried the hero shot. I didn't think too much in the moment. I tried the hero shot to hit a high hook up and over the trees, and I didn't pull it off, so then I had to chip out. I made double bogey. So that sucked. Hindsight, I should have just chipped out, played for bogey, and then just made some more birdies coming in. I mean, I only needed to make 3 at that point to make the cut. Then the next hole I hit basically the same tee shot, a little leaker to the right into the trees, tried the hero shot again, didn't work, so I made a bogey 6. So I went 3 over on those 2 holes, and I shot 3 over. So it sucks. I'm not discouraged. I'm doing a lot of really good things. I found a bit more form today late in my round, so that was really, really nice. I'm happy with how I'm putting it. I'm happy with how I'm hitting my irons. I'm just struggling off the tee. The little bit of work I did last night, it showed a little bit today, but I still have a little bit to go. Unfortunately, no weekend play, no money this week. It sucks. It really does. I'm not beat up. I feel fine. Missing cuts is just part of the business, but it really does suck when these fields aren't strong like PGA Tour fields. Like I'm a good enough player to contend in these events. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it in Quebec, and the strength of field is the same as it is in Ontario, and I'm doing it just fine over there. So I gotta sort things out. I can't get down. I can't get discouraged. I just have to keep my foot on the pedal, keep working, keep playing the golf that I played last week. I think that's it, guys. It was fun to take you guys along for 2 of the rounds of what should have been 4. So maybe to make me feel a little bit better, give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, show them that I suck at golf sometimes too, and subscribe. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. All that activity goes a long way because it puts these videos into the recommendations, into the algorithms for people to see, and the more people that see it, the more engagement we get, and it's just kind of a snowball. So I'd love to see that happen so that this channel could grow, and we could show what goes on tour, and then try to give back more to you guys and help your golf game in a roundabout way. So I'll see you guys soon.